This is Eagle Owl, and today I want to talk about Bill Belichick. He's going to slow down the Eagles and also read Blankenship, showing love to his undrafted free agent guys and the Goodrich and the Ricks. But let's get straight into it.
Hey, what's up? It's Mauro Ojimo. Shout out to Eagle Owl, the biggest Eagles fan out there. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
All right. I want to talk about on this lovely holiday morning. I know most of us in America, we don't have work. Some of us do. Shout out to the people that have work on Monday. We out here grinding. Shout out to the people that, celebrating the holiday with the fam, taking the day off, resting. But I want to get into this Bill Belichick thing. It is a quote out there. Shout out to the 33rd team. I know that's ran by Chris Long, and Chris Long is probably stuck between the two. I think he loved the Eagles more, but he played for the Patriots and the Eagles. But the Eagles love you more. I'm just saying you helped contribute to our first Super Bowl. All right, so this is going around, I believe, from his podcast. I could be wrong. I'm almost 99% sure it's coming from his podcast. So it's this quote right here. So it say Bill Belichick will try and take the QB out the game. He'll have an answer for the RPO. He's going to make life miserable for Hurts. The reason why this quote is somewhat irrelevant, to be honest, because only like 20 to 15 to 20% of our offense is RPO. I think it's just another way to discredit how good Hurts is from the pocket. And this is no shot at the Patriots defense. I will say this: Bill Belichick, in my opinion, haven't been the same since Brady left. But his defense always stayed in that top 15, 11, 12-ish. So his defense is really good. And it's going to be a really good test for our first game. But I would say this: our defense is going to make life miserable for Matt Jones, because Matt Jones never played a defensive line like ours. Let's keep it real. It's going to come down to Jalen Hurts versus Matt Jones, and I think Jalen Hurts win that game. Again, we have to be honest about Bill Belichick. The Patriots been mid since Tom Brady left, and that was one thing I was wrong about. I'm like, Bill Belichick is a Hall of Fame coach, and he'll be fine without Tom Brady, but I've been extremely wrong since. Haven't found the right quarterback yet. He's still 50-50 on Matt Jones. He tried the Zappy guy, but ended up cutting him. I think he added Cunningham to the practice squad. Like, it's something weird with their quarterback situation in New England. And again, to be honest, New England haven't been the same. Now, will they be pumped for this game? Yes, it's going to be Tom Brady, quote unquote, retirement something day, and where him and Bill Belichick, I guess, come together. Robert Kraft. So could that factor in them being hyped home? This Tom Brady thing, us coming in. Why wouldn't they want to beat the Eagles? So maybe that factor in again. Stuff like that momentum. A lot of people don't take into factor, but their momentum is going to be really high at the restart of the season. What's the best way to do it? To knock off the NFC champs, knock off the NFC champs, and try to start some. But I don't think that's going to happen. I just think we're too high powered, too powerful, and we coming in with anger. We just lost the Super Bowl, and we coming in with the same offense. Defense changed up a bit, but I think there's positive change. I really do think there's positive change, and I think honestly we're just going to be too much for the Patriots. Then you got James Bradbury versus not Jerry Judy. What's his name? The Tit Top Boy, whatever his name is. You got him versus James Bradbury versus the Tit Top Boy, right? He's going to slow him down from the rep because James Bradbury won him. They don't have a core like that can really deal with our cornerbacks. Then they offensive line is not messing with our defensive line. I just think we're just going to be too much, but we will see. We will see. I doubt it's going to be a shootout. I could see the game being close, in the first half unless we do what we did last year, try to get the teams out of here the first half, or it's going to be close in the first half and we're going to get them out of here the second half. That's how I think it's going to go. But to say he's going to make life miserable, he's speaking of 2012 Bill Belichick. Recent Bill Belichick, I don't know, man. They just haven't been the same, in my opinion. So I know he's not going to make life miserable for Jalen Hurts. All right, so let's get into the next topic. Reed Blankenship, man. Reed Blankenship showing love to his undrafted free agent partners, you know. And this is what he had to say about Eli Ricks and Mario Goodrich. All right, so he said their work ethic is crazy. I mean, they undrafted free agents to make the team. So, yes, I agree with him. And it's got to be. You're considered that you're not even going to make the team when we come in undrafted. Knowing their work ethic and what they can bring to the table is great. I love seeing them go to work. That's Reed Blankenship on Eli Ricks and Mario Goodrich. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. You see our cornerback room. Got Keely Ringo, who was drafted in the fourth round. You know, James Bradbury, Darius Slay, and Avonte Maddox. That's three spots taken already. Then Josh Jobe made a name for himself because he's undrafted. That's our fourth. Maybe you keep six and maybe you keep seven. Those like two spots. Then you had Josiah Scott, who somewhat made a name for himself. But anytime I think of Josiah Scott, I think of 3rd and 30. And we actually got rid of him. You know, maybe we try to squeeze in the safety, but we got rid of Kayvon Wallace. And again, for both of those guys to make the team, maybe Mario Goodrich probably would have been on the practice squad or another team if Zach McPherson didn't get hurt. But still, man, it's still a tough job. It's still a tough job to make the Eagles cornerback room. At one point, it's probably easy. I probably could have made the cornerback room, but now we damn near a cornerback factory. We are so deep at cornerback, it's insane. And again, for Eli Ricks and Mario Goodrich to make it, I couldn't agree more with Reed Blankenship. Hell, I think of him last year for him to make the team, and not only for him to make the team. I always bring up the game where C.J. Gardner-Johnson got hurt. And when C.J. Gardner-Johnson got hurt, it was Marcus Epps out there. Instead of bringing in Kayvon Wallace and Marcus Epps, they's like, nah, we're going to bring in Reed Blankenship and Marcus Epps and let you rotate and Kayvon Wallace. To me, that spoke volumes. That spoke that an undrafted guy and Reed Blankenship can take over and be a starter. You know, and when I seen him, he flashed. I'm like, he's a really good safety. Now, did he take some bad angles here and there? Sure. I mean, he was a rookie, but the development, game after game after game after game, he just got better and better and better. Even when C.J. Gardner-Johnson came back, you still have Reed Blankenship rotating, and he looked good. And at some point, I'm like, I like Marcus Epps, but let's see what C.J. and Reed Blankenship can do. And these are all undrafted guys. And again, man, our secondary is crazy because in the future, if we go the way we're going, I basically see undrafted guys as our solid cornerbacks. Like I see Josh Jobe, I see Josh Jobe, Eli Ricks, and then you have Reed Blankenship. Maybe Sidney Brown playing on the side of him, but Sidney Brown was a high draft pick. But I see our secondary being contained with undrafted guys, which is crazy, but that's what I see. That's what I see right now, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up again. Enjoy your holiday today. For the people that's working, you got the Fed holiday off. Enjoy your day off. Got work. Enjoy your day at work. But yeah, man, what do you think about what Reed Blankenship said? Is Bill Belichick actually going to slow down Jalen Hurts? Absolutely not. I don't think that's going to happen. But this is Eagle Al, man. I'm out.